Hi, my name is David Johnson from Denison Yachting. I'd like to welcome you on board the 2017 95-foot Sunseeker named HIDEOUT. This 95-foot Sunseeker boasts a 5-stateroom, 6-head layout. She has a 21-foot, 6-inch beam and a maximum draft of 7 feet 5 inches. Before we start today's walkthrough, I'd like to point out 3 spaces that I feel are noteworthy. The first outstanding space is the on-deck split-level master cabin. The staircase that separates the living space from the ensuite provides built-in privacy. To starboard through these floor-to-ceiling doors, you can access the fold-down balcony. The third area that stands out is the spacious flybridge. Between the jacuzzi, the convertible top, and the variety of seating, this is an entertaining space that doesn't disappoint. We're starting today's walkthrough all the way aft on the swim platform. This hydraulic swim platform has a lifting capacity of 1,400 pounds. Although it's configured for these 2 jet skis, it can easily be reconfigured to carry a single tender. Stepping through the transom door brings us to the crew's quarters. The crew accommodations have a 2-cabin layout, each cabin with an over and under berth. From here, we pass into the engine room. HIDEOUT is powered by 2 MTU 12V 2000 M96 engines that put out 2,000 horsepower each. She is also equipped with 3 20 kW Kohler generators and an Atlas shore power unit. From here, we jump directly overhead onto the aft deck. Centerline on the aft deck is a beautiful teak table with wraparound seating for up to 10 guests. On the port side is an inconspicuous wet bar with a sink, an ice machine, and a refrigerator. Opposite from here and past the stairs is the aft docking station, and you'll also find the controls for the hydraulic swim platform and the passerelle. From here, we pass through the large stainless doors and into the salon. Starting in the salon and throughout the rest of the vessel, we find black walnut joinery and Wenge flooring. Beneath the panoramic windows on the port side is a U-shaped sofa. Opposite to starboard is a 55-inch flat screen connected to the Sonos sound system. And to either side of the TV are 2 armchairs. Continuing forward, we pass into the formal dining area. Here we find this satin walnut table that can easily accommodate up to 8 guests comfortably for dinner. To starboard through these floor-to-ceiling doors, you can access the fold-down balcony. This balcony is raised and lowered with the touch of a button. Back inside the port, we find this cabinet that is used for storing cutlery and stemware. Continuing forward on the port side, we step into the galley. We first pass a small prep space with a wine chiller and a dishwasher. Opposite the dishwasher is a door providing access to the port side foredeck. Deeper into the galley, we find a full array of Miele appliances. Here we have a microwave, an oven, a 4-burner stovetop, as well as 2 side-by-side refrigerator freezers. Stepping back into the formal dining and continuing forward to starboard, here we pass a staircase leading up to the wheelhouse and another leading down to the guest accommodations on our way to the master cabin. This master cabin has a split-level layout. Up here is a living area, and down the stairs is the ensuite. The living area features a king berth, a settee to starboard, and a 55-inch TV. Six steps down on the first landing are 5 storage lockers. Behind this is a concealed refrigerator. A few steps down from the landing, you will find a beautiful marble ensuite. To port, you will find a glass shower stall with a marble bench. Just beyond that is its vanity. Leaving the master cabin, we pass the dayhead and take the stairs down to the guest accommodations. All the way forward in the companionway are two twin staterooms that are mirrored images of each other. Both have a hanging locker, a flat screen TV, and an ensuite. Taking the companionway all the way aft, we find two more staterooms, each with a queen berth, a flat screen TV, hanging lockers, and an ensuite. At the foot of the stairs are these two storage lockers. Here at the state-of-the-art Helm, we have three Simrad display screens, all of them 19-inch and touchscreen. To the left of the Simrad display screens, we have the two MTU Blue Vision ship's management control panels. To starboard, we find the side power for your at-anchor stabilization. Below that and to port, we have your Simrad display screen control panel, autopilot, searchlight control, fuel tank display. Here you have your side power, bow and stern thruster controls, your Simrad VHF, and your main engine controls. After the Helm, you'll find a black electric Bessonzoni helm chair. The wheelhouse also has an L-shaped settee that leads up to the flybridge. For our purposes, we're going to go back to the aft deck and take the staircase up to the flybridge. Aft is a large sun pad that converts into a chaise lounge. This is connected to a molded-in 7-person jacuzzi. Forward of the jacuzzi, we find the dining settee that can easily accommodate up to 10 guests. This is a great location for alfresco dining. Opposite the dining table, we come to a cozy area with an L-shaped settee and a cocktail table. This space is just aft of the bar, which has a sink, a top-loading cold box, and an ice machine. Finally, on the flybridge is the upper helm station. This helm is the same as the pilot house, with the difference being the display screens are 16-inch instead of 19-inch. We're going to end today's walkthrough out on the foredeck. The most prominent feature of the foredeck would be the bunny pad. This is a massive space and perfect for lying out and enjoying the sun. At the foot of the sun pad is a U-shaped settee with a beautiful teak table. And finally, all the way out on the bow, we have the twin Lumishore anchors and windlass. HIDEOUT is the cleanest 95 Sunseeker on the market right now. It has low hours, is capped and maintained to the highest standards, and it is conveniently located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. On behalf of myself and the rest of the team from Denison, I'd like to thank you for joining me on board HIDEOUT for today's video walkthrough. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a showing, please feel free to contact me.